I'm vlogging. It's boring. I'm Colleen. That's you, Mommy.
Hello everybody, today is a very exciting day because football. I know, you never thought you'd hear me say that, but it's true. I'm very excited today because of football, of all things. My necklace is tangled. Stress. My husband and I went to a Lions game last year and I fully understood why people love football so much. I feel like before then I was ignorant and kind of bratty, to be honest, about football and just kind of was like, I don't understand it, so I think it's stupid, which is embarrassing to admit that I had that kind of attitude about something, but I did. But then when I went to a football game, it was so much freaking fun. The camaraderie, the excitement, the passion, everyone dressing up. I was like, this is literally like a Taylor Swift concert, but for sports. Like, it was so exciting and so fun. I had a freaking blast, and I love how much my husband loves the Lions, and I want to support him in any and every way possible in life. And so he loves the Lions, and so I love the Lions. Anyway, they're in the playoffs, which, yes, I just said the playoffs, like as if I know anything about all this stuff. But that's a big deal because they haven't been in the playoffs like in a bajillion years. And they're playing my sister's favorite team, which is the Rams. And the Rams won the football game, what's it called? The Super Bowl last year. It's a big game, it's a big deal. And if the Lions lose, they're done in the playoffs, I think that's how this works. But I guess there's also all this drama in tea, which I never knew there was so much drama in sports, but it is dramatic, it is theatrical. Quarterback of the Lions switched over to the Rams. He played with the Rams last year in the Super Bowl. The Rams quarterback, I think, went over to the Lions. So they have switched, but now they're gonna be playing against each other. So they switched teams, but now they're playing against, it's like a big drama. But anyway, this morning, Lynn and I made a big Go Lions sign that I'm gonna go surprise Eric with. We're all wearing blue and Lions shirts. The only thing is, I left this outside to dry, and look what happened. An animal of some sort walked across the Lions thing. Do you see these little footprints? So some little animal trying to ruin my Lions board, but it didn't work. Still putting it up. Look who woke up from nap. Did you have a good nap?
Yeah.
She's wearing my shirt.
Yeah.
She was helping me pick out my clothes for the day, and she saw this shirt, this little crop top of mine, and she was like, I want to wear that. So she put it on over her clothes, and she won't take it off. All right, we're gonna read a book. Wait for Wesley to wake up from nap. I like your ponytail today, Maisie. It's a good fountain today. Oh, you want that one? Maisie picked out little feminist books, which I love.
Echo.
You want this one? That's Amelia Earhart. She flew airplanes and showed that girls can go anywhere. Cleopatra was queen of the Nile and said, girls rule. I don't know if that's historically accurate. I don't think she said that, but she is pretty awesome. Queen Elizabeth reigned and proved that girls are fearless. That's Frida Kahlo. She was a painter.
Big color.
Yeah, she has lots of colors. She painted with lots of colors.
A blue, a green, a orange, blue, a yellow, blue. All the colors.
Yeah, she has all the colors.
Hello, Mom.
This one's Ella Fitzgerald, and she was a singer. This is Maya Angelou. This is Harriet Tubman, and she rescued many people and said, freedom now. This is Rosa Parks.
What the
Yeah,
What?
that's Queen Elizabeth.
Say, Mama.
Silly mama, I know. It's the alphabet, cars, and trucks. Want me to read it to you? What letter is that?
It is
What's it?
like
A.
apple.
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 Mm-hmm.
And the ambulance.
Ambulance. Yes, you genius. What letter is that? B. Banana.
Banana.
Do you know what letter that is?
I see
K.
pink.
Yeah, pink has a K. Oh my gosh, you're just a little genius. Crayon. That's an E. Can you say E? Egg.
Egg.
Lemon.
That's lemon.
Lemon. Yeah. What letter is that?
Mama, Missy.
M, yes, for Maisie, that's right.
Say, Missy.
Silly Maisie. Literally, all of my dreams are coming true right now. I am braiding my daughter's hair while she watches JoJo Siwa. This is something I have dreamed about forever. I am living my best life. Yay!
Different JoJo.
Different JoJo? Okay. It's that time of day where I check on my rocks. Lions game is not yet on TV, it's just other games. Right now it's the Green Bay Packers playing against someone else, and I don't remember the name of the other team. But I will say, I did a commercial with someone from the Green Bay Packers. I don't even remember how long ago, but it was a very, very long time ago. I don't remember his name. I think it was Clay Matthews. That sounds kind of right, but that also sounds like it might be a character on Boy Meets World. Anyway, he was extremely nice, and I was so embarrassed because I was sitting in the hair and makeup chair, and they finally gave me the script like an hour before it started started shooting, and it said Clay Matthews, and I was like, who the heck is Clay Matthews? The makeup person was like shaking her head, and I was like, what? And he was sitting right next to me getting his hair and makeup done, or, you know, touch-ups. He wasn't getting anything done. It was just like they were looking at him to make sure he looked beautiful, which he did, of course. Anyway, all that to say, I did a commercial with Clay Matthews, and so when I saw, I know he's not on the team anymore, but when I saw Green Bay Packers, I was like, I think that's the team of the guy that I did a commercial with. And so that's who I was rooting for, just because I met that guy and he was really, really, really freaking nice. But anyway, I'm gonna sort through my rocks and see which ones I think are ready for stage 2 and which ones need stage 1 again. I'm gonna play with my kids in the backyard, and then we're gonna watch the Lions game. Whoa, I completely failed at filming literally anything else the rest of the night, but the Lions won. Da-da-da. And you know what was so cute is that tonight I was putting Flynn to sleep, and we were just talking about our day. Every night when I put Flynn to sleep, or if Eric puts Flynn to sleep, we talk about a wonderful part of our day and a hard part of our day. So we were talking about our day, and we were talking about how the Lions won. That was exciting. And he said, it's a good thing we made that sign. He felt like the sign was the reason they won. Like, it was just really sweet. Anyway, after I finished working with my rocks, I went and played in the backyard with the kids, and we played with the chickens, and I didn't film any of this. And then people came over, and I just was so overwhelmed with all of the people at the house and the Lions game and everything going on. And then it was bedtime and bath time and dinner time, but like the game was still on, and there was just a lot happening, so I just like totally failed at vlogging. However, I did film a little bit earlier this weekend, either Friday or Saturday. So there's some footage of me in the backyard with the kids. It must have been Friday, I don't know. Anyway, we're out in the backyard with the chickens, just kind of hanging out, but it's very casual footage, not much going on. And then I also answered some tortilla talk questions, because you guys left so many wonderful questions in my last vlog. So I'll put that in at the end of this video, the footage of me in the backyard with the kids, and then the tortilla talk questions, and it just won't be super edited. It'll just be kind of like chill, like clearly edited footage for you to enjoy if you're bored and want to sit and watch me be boring. So, but before I show you that footage, I need to show you something that someone sent me. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Do you know what this freaking is? Are you kidding me? Do you know what this freaking is? I am just losing my mind over this. Hi Colleen, first of all, Merry belated Christmas. I know purple is your favorite color, and frankly, I ordered both of these cardigans when they dropped with the intention to send them to you. I am unwell. I cannot believe this. These are from Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie, if you're watching this. This is so freaking kind and generous and completely unnecessary, but so freaking sweet. Every time I've seen anyone wearing these cardigans online, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want one so bad. I am blown away. So that's very exciting. Very sweet of you. Thank you so freaking much. I'm really hoping that I can get editing done tonight, and then I can get back to work on my little bracelet. Daisy, of course, wants to be the center of attention. She said, it's my time to shine, honey. She said, the camera's on? I'll be right there. I got some biscuits to make in your rug right in front of the camera lens. She said, look at my tail. She said, hear me squeak. What are you doing, girl? Oh, you know what? Something else that I did not show you guys over the weekend that I didn't film that I probably should have, but I also feel like insecure about it a little bit, because I feel like I'm just doing too many things with rocks. Like, yes, I am hyper fixated and very obsessed with rocks, but like you guys aren't, so I can just feel myself being obnoxious talking about rocks so often. But I did get a whole new tumbler full of finished polished rocks over the weekend, and they're so pretty, and there's a couple I'm so freaking excited about. But maybe I'll just show you a couple of my favorites from the most recent tumble moment. Oh my gosh, Daisy. Okay, well, Daisy. Okay, so the ones that oh my god, Daisy. This one's so cool. I'm pretty sure it's petrified wood. Okay, Daisy, literally, she's just, oh my god. Maybe I'm not gonna show you any rocks, because Daisy's not gonna let that happen. Hi, sweet girl. We're so silly. We just love the camera so much. So now I'm gonna show you the footage from the weekend where I was in the backyard with the kiddos and the chickens, and then the tortilla talk questions. But please keep leaving those tortilla talk questions. I love reading them so much, and I had so much fun answering those questions the other day. So send me some more in the comments below. And thanks for watching. And I'm really hoping to get to the beach bunch this week, because obviously I don't have enough rocks and I need to get more. So, all right, see you guys soon.
Mama, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a big jacket. It's so cozy. Do you like it?
I like cozy very big.
You like your cozy pants?
Yeah, I like it.
I like it too. You look very cozy today.
I see the red. This is red.
That is red.
Very good. I'm like this.
You like it?
And it's quick the old and fine. And I did a picture too. No. Out.
You getting cozy?
I need to lay down.
You want me to lay down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see the guys.
You see the skies? What else do you see?
A big tree.
Do you see any birds?
Bah.
Just hanging out with the chickens, giving them some snacks and some treats, letting them run around a bit.
I don't eat that all.
Hello.
Fell down.
Yeah, you almost fell down.
Hi, Buck.
Hi, Bok Bok.
Hi, Buck. What are you doing?
I think they're just exploring. You see the Bok Boks?
Macy, do you want to come check out?
You sound like a rooster.
Let's check out the
Applesauce. The chaos that is these chickens.
What you got?
Look at this initial llama.
You got a worm? Oh, here comes the chicken.
Here you go.
Oh my gosh, guys, I am reading some of your questions on my most recent vlog, and I'm just living for all the questions. I love it when there's a bunch of comments on the vlogs. Tortilla Talk question: what are some things you've learned to do to make your day-to-day mom life easier with the kids? Please share tips and tricks. For example, setting up everyone's clothes the night before so in the morning it's ready to go. Okay, the reason I wanted to read this is not because I think I have good tips and tricks, but it's because I want your tips and tricks. Because I was like, oh my gosh, how cool would it be to have like a comment section full of great advice from moms, just like little things that have helped us to like just get through the day, because mom life can be hard. And today is one of those days for me where I just feel like a mess and I'm all over the place and feel emotional and like just like I'm failing. And no matter how hard I try, no matter how much I do, like the house is always a mess and like I never get everything done. And I just like, even with so much help and even with organizing and planning and all this stuff, like I still can't keep up. But yes, that is something that I do where like late at night after the kids have gone to bed, usually I'll pick out clothes for the morning so that in the morning I'm not like exhausted going through the drawers trying to find something. Late at night is when I'm the most awake, and so I know in the morning I'm really groggy for like a couple hours, so I set up their clothes for the next day at night so that in the morning I don't have to think about it, just grab them and put them on. So that's something that helps me. But like there's so many things that I feel like I could be doing that I'm not doing that could make my life so much easier. So are there any small little things like that that moms or dads out there do that help you to get through your day-to-day life as a parent? I know that sounds like not a big deal, setting out clothes for the next day, but I find that the mornings that I didn't do that the night before, I like am struggling because the kids are awake and they're running around and I'm like trying to look through drawers and trying to find matching stuff. And it's not that deep, it's not that big of a deal, but it does help me just a little bit to have that ready to go. And not only do I do it with the kids' clothes, but sometimes I try to do it with my clothes too, so that in the morning I'm not like going like, what should I wear today? Although not like I'm a fashionista or anything. Those are just small little things that help save me 5 minutes of time. Are there little things like that that you guys do that I could steal from you? And that way, like the comment section, maybe a bunch of parents can like read through and be like, oh my gosh, that's so helpful. So that's why I love that comment. Anyway, I love this comment. Okay, I need you to make a channel or a podcast just for rock content. Colleen's Crystals or something. I would watch that all the time. I don't want to make a podcast or another channel, but just I love Colleen's Crystals. Like the C and the C. I can just see it like written out in cursive, Colleen's Crystals. It's so pretty looking and it just sounds so Colleen's Crystals. Like I just love that. I have to do something like that. I never will, but like I love that idea. A podcast would probably be really boring because I don't even know what I would do, because I'd want to show you the rocks, not just like talk about them. And then a channel would be maybe, I don't know. People have asked a lot for me to sell my polished rocks. I'm not going to do that. I'm not interested in selling rocks. Like I'm literally not selling anything right now that I know of, but like to sell literal rocks, I don't know. And it would be hard to like do, like how would I even do that? I don't know. And I just don't think I want to do that. But I don't know. The idea of Colleen's Crystals, I love that. That's so cute. What can be Colleen's Crystals? I don't know, because I just love the way it looks in my mind. So pretty. Anyway, I love this. Emma said, please make a Mancala. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Is it Mancala? A Mancala board, please, please, please. LOL, I'm dying. So I love Mancala. That is one of my favorite games. I don't like mini games. I'm a very sore loser. Just am too competitive and like I'm not a good game player. But I love Mancala. It's one of my favorite games. I loved it growing up, and I just think that is such a brilliant idea. But I need to figure out where to get a Mancala board. Should I make it from scratch? I don't know that I would know how to do that. My sister could probably make that happen, but maybe I could just find like a really pretty Mancala board. And I don't know. What do you guys think? I love that idea so much though, like to make my own little Mancala board, because I freaking love Mancala so much. Future Z Bright said, why all the orange rocks in the last video? I guess there were a lot of orange rocks. Are they the majority on the beaches near you, or are they the ones you like the most? Love you, love your rocks, you rock. There was a lot of orange ones because that was a lot of what I had chosen to put in that particular tumbler, but I do collect a lot of orange rocks. It's basically like quartz or agate. I'm not even sure, honestly, like what is what at this point. I guess, but then sometimes I look things up and it says I'm wrong. So I don't know, but in my household, gold, we love the glow rocks, which is a type of quartz. And usually, like, my favorites are smoky quartz, white quartz, milky quartz, and carnelian is like red quartz. And then there's like, I think citrine is orange quartz. Anyway, we have a lot of the orange quartz and they glow, like, if you'd allow it to them. And we do have an abundance of them at my beaches here, but I'm pretty sure that it is iron deposits in quartz. So like the quartz would be white or clear, and then iron, I think, dyes it or colors it that orangey brassy color, I think. But I'm not a scientist and I don't know anything. I could look it up. Citrine is the golden yellow to orange gem variety of quartz and is colored by impurities of iron. Speaking of, I definitely put some of my quartz into some iron out because I'd heard that would get some rust stains out of it, and I just left it there, and I think I left it there too long, so I need to go dump those out and see if it cleaned those rocks or not. Okay, I'm gonna go do that.